To convert videos from one format to another, I use FFMPEG. It's a console command line application, but I don't like to install it across my machines. I usually use it in a dev container, so I'm going to show how to do that. This is my Visual Studio Code. It's open to a folder that has videos in a couple of different formats. There's AVI and MP4. I'm going to open this. This green box down here means I can open it in dev container. I have a dev container option because I have Docker running in the background. I don't need to know anything about Docker, I just need to have it running. I reopen in the container. It's going to ask me a couple of questions. I always pick workspace. It's going to think about that. It's going to ask what image I want to select. I happen to know that this specific application runs well on Debian, so I'm going to pick that. This is where it asks me what options I want to add on top of the image, and this is where I select the tool or tools that I don't want to install in my box. I just want to install in a container that is not worthy of keeping around. So I'm going to do that. It's going to think about opening in a dev container. And now it's open. We can see it by running the command line that it's available. So this is where you actually do have to know how this thing works. So let me go find the documentation. So it's a command line tool. You give it the application name, the -i, and the two files, the input with the extension and the output with the extension. So I can easily run ffmpeg-i. And then pick the other format. And it will start converting. I think it's this one here. If you know a lot about image conversion, you might want to play around with the quality via the settings. I don't, I just do a straight convert. Okay, so it's done. I'm going to go see what it looks like. And that one was, which one? It was the copy. Open it up. Does seem to be working, so that's how I convert. Once you're done with your container, you can go ahead and reopen your folder locally and you'll see that the file is still there for you. And then you can move it off to someplace else.